I've been watching this show on Apple TV that has two episodes out called Manhunt. It's the story, it's a mini series. It's the story of trying to figure out and how to capture uh, the guy who shot Lincoln, James Will Booth. So it's the aftermath of right after Lincoln was shot and killed. It's an adaptation from a James Swanson book called Manhunt: The 12-Day Chase for Lincoln's Killer. And I was kind of skeptical going in because I'm like, oh, I know the story. I don't, but there's a lot of it covers a lot of stuff I never really thought of, right? So if you read the history books and you kind of, went to school at any point, Lincoln was shot in the head by James Will Booth when he went to go see him, a play with his wife, and he died. It was right after the Civil War ended, and you said, "Oh well, James Will Booth was just this crazy." Well, they started digging into a lot of really who's behind this, right? And we're two episodes in, and I'm kind of hooked because they're covering things that I never really thought of. Because when you take a history class, it's like covered in 6 minutes, and not really dug into in any detail. I mean, I'm a scientist professionally, so I never really took all the history courses, and I suspect a lot of other people didn't either. But except historians, and hey, more power to you. But a lot of things I don't think the general public really has thought about that are really covered in the show, and it's covered really well. The show is amazingly well done. There's only two episodes out, but honestly, I'm kind of hooked, even though I know how it ends, right? So you kind of want to understand the chase a lot better, and more importantly, who was behind James Booth doing this? Was he a crazy guy by himself, or was there more to it? And I don't really know the answer to that. So it's kind of neat to go and watch the show. I haven't read the book, honestly, and after seeing this, I kind of want to. So if you get the chance to see it, you got Apple TV. It's fantastic, and it's got some interesting casting in it, and a few things that kind of surprised me. But it really works. So like Patton Oswalt, it plays has a serious role, right? He's not playing his typical comedic stuff, which works. And it's got a few other people in it that you're like, wow, I never would have thought of them for that role, but there they are, and knocking it out of the park. So if you get the chance, watch it. I've enjoyed the two episodes I've seen. I think it is released between now and I'm going to cheat and check my notes. April 18th. There's new episodes every Friday, so they're two episodes in. The next one comes out on the 22nd, and then every Friday after that. So there's only 7 episodes in the whole thing, so they're two in, five to go. Um, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm in for the ride. So I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend, wherever you are, and whenever you catch this video. If you like what I have to say, click like. If you want to subscribe to the channel, click subscribe. We're talking about books and things on screen that are kind of fun to watch. Outside of the typical blockbuster right now, I'm trying to watch the smaller stuff and talk about that. So I hope everybody has a great week. Thank you.